Good morning, dear students. Today we learn the basics of operating systems. Under this, I just clear the basics concepts of operating system, need of operating system, functions of operating system, types of operating system, and commonly used operating system. Now, first we know what is operating system. An operating system is a program which acts as interface between the users and hardware. All the computer resources, whatever resources are connected with our computer system, just like keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, printer, scanner, etc. Now, the operating system is an important component of computer system which control all other components of computer system. The major component of computer systems are hardware, operating system, application program, and humanware or users. Look at this diagram. It is a component of computer system. First component is users. If human being is not there, how our computer will be work? So major and more important component is user. Users give the instructions to the application program, and these applications convert these instructions into the execution file and load it into the operating system. An operating system is responsible to do the work and give the proper instruction to the hardware devices to execute that file. Now, the role of operating system. An operating system provides certain services to programs and to the users of the program. Some common basic services are: first one is program executions. Operating system is responsible for execute various programs, whether users program or system programs. Second is manipulations of file system. This task involves the making of decisions regarding to stored file. Third topic is resource allocations. This task is resource available task. For example, multi-file files are to be printed. Then how and which order this task takes place. Third one is information and resource protections. An operating system is responsible for ensuring that information and resources on the machines are used in correct way. Providing user interface. An operating systems provide a user interface. Basically, for that, operating system is divided into two parts. First one is shell and kernel. Shell and second one is kernel. Now, shell is a part of operating system that responsible to interact with users, and kernel is responsible to interact with hardware. Now, the next point is handling input and output operations. Operating systems handle all the input and output operations. For that, sometimes users give the input instructions by the help of keyboard or mouse. So, operating system decide which types of instructions and give the proper instructions to the hardware to do the work according to it. Now, error detections and handling. Operating system also responsible for detecting any types of error that occur and then properly handle it. Next is accounting. An operating system keeps an account what types of functions is take place and what types of error have occurred. Need of operating system. Why we need operating system? Let's we know with the help of one example. In any company having a one important person, secretary. Boss is giving the instructions to their secretary and secretary is fulfill that instructions, and they are decide by themselves how to do it, what to do it, and when to do it. Same in computer system is just like a secretary. It's fulfill all our instructions or programming instructions. Look at the signification of operating system. Operating systems having so many significance. It's allow the software to communicate with hardware, manage system security, handling systems error and alert the users, share out system memory, manage files and folders, recognize and install peripheral devices, handling input and output, load and run other software applications, moves to moves data to and from the hard disk. These all functions are done by the operating system. So we need each and every time the operating system to do the hardware running conditions. Now look at that. An operating system is a program which act interface between the users and the hardware to facilitate convenient access of hardware by the users, by providing facility to interact with users language with almost user friendly, providing efficiency of the computer system by managing various resources of computer systems so as give optimal performance, providing security of the system and eliminate features not available in a hardware, such as give impressive to have more memory. Now the major functions of operating system. Basically operating systems are doing so many tasks, but its functions are divided into three category. First one is essential functions, second one is monitoring functions, and third one is service function. Essential functions ensure effective utilizations of computer resources. Monitoring functions monitor and collect information related to system performance, and service functions enhance facility provided to the users. Now according to that, it's having some major functions. First one is process management. The process management functions of operating system allocate an important computer resources, CPU, to various running program or applications. A running program or applications is also called process. These functions is an operating system prepare, schedule, control, monitor jobs and process submitted for executions to ensure the most efficient process. Second is memory management. Memory management functions of an operating system manage another crucial resources of computer, the computer memory. These functions allocate memory of running process and deallocate memory from the process when it gets completed. Then third one is file management. Operating system manage all the files permanently storage. It ensures the proper saving of data at a appropriate location. Then device management. This function is an operating system is also responsible for proper handling input and output devices. This function ensure a smooth reading of data from the input devices and sending the data to correct output device. Fifth point and last point of operating systems functions are user interface. The operating system establishes a standard means of communications between the users and their hardware system. It does this by providing the user interface and a standard set of commands that control hardware, etc. Thank you, and I am explaining the next point in my next video.